FILTR Instant Retouch Concealer. Now here are the claims. Instant photo soft coverage for all.
Yes.
Long wear.
Yes.
Light as air.
Yes.
Crease proof.
Yes.
Hello my dolls and welcome back to my channel. But if you're dropping by for the very first time, hello darling, how are you doing? Today you are welcome to my channel. Brief introduction, my name is Nina. I am a Nigerian beauty blogger based in Italy, and you're welcome my darling to my lovely channel. So my darling, in today's video I'm going to do a review on the new Fenty Beauty Concealers and powder. Like, I don't know, don't let me hear you've not heard. I know that we here in Italy, we rarely hear about anything. Like, the whole world must have been done with the launches before we get to partake in the goodies. So my dolls, if you haven't heard, Fenty Beauty came out with 50 new concealers, 10 new foundations. They previously had 40, I think, yeah, they previously had 40 foundations, so they added 10 new in between shades so that some of us who were not able to find our shades in the last launch, hopefully we'll be able to find something within these 10 new shades that have just been launched. I picked up the concealer in the shade 360 because I swatched 360 and 370. Babes, there was literally no difference. No difference at all. And I also got the powder in banana. These powders, I haven't seen them, they were not yet on display, but I just felt that banana, from the way the beauty industry has set up things, banana is usually that shade that, you know, would work for most people. So I picked up banana. I haven't even seen what banana looks like. Just pray it's gonna work. The way they named this concealer is very smart. So what they did is, you know how foundations are named according to numbers, like 390, 400, 410, 420, you know, 430, and so on and so forth. So these concealers were also released in that manner. So for example, if your foundation is 420, okay, that means your complementing concealer should be 420. Now your concealer and foundation are not going to be the same shade. The 420 of your concealer is just going to look a little bit lighter than the 420 of your foundation, but I'm just using 420 as, you know, an example. So I'll go ahead now and prepare my face, the Fenty face. I'm going to be mixing my foundation 370 and 390. Hopefully I may go back to Sephora to see if they have the new foundations and check out if I can find something for myself. But for now, 370 plus 390 is my perfect shade. So for my foundation shade, if you notice, my face is way darker than my neck. I don't know if you can see this. So you see that my neck is really light, I'm light, but my face is, you know, dark. So that's why I like to go lighter, just to match my neck. So some people may be like, why is her foundation that light? Her face is dark. That's because my neck is fair. I have to match. I can't make my neck dark. Like, how can I make all these places dark? So I have to go up. So I'm not applying any primer because I don't like to prime. Okay, so now that our foundation is out the way, let's look at this concealer and see what it has to offer. So this concealer is 8 ml, 0.2 fluid ounce. Max Let Moisture Cover is 5 ml, 0.71 fluid ounce. NARS is 6 ml, 0.22 fluid ounce, while Fenty is 8 ml, 0.27 fluid ounce. Just watched 4 concealers. The first one is the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Fawn. This is Fenty Beauty in 360. The third one is NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Caramel, and the last one is Makeup Revolution in the shade C12. Wow, like these are all the shades I used to highlight under my eyes, and they all look different. Like they all look different. Like this one is like totally left. This one from Makeup Revolution is just totally left. Like it's giving me almost pink, but it works for me as an under eye highlight. Go ahead now and highlight with the Fenty 360. And from the way this stuff applied on the back of my palm, I can tell I'm going to love the way it's going to apply under the eye. It feels very, very creamy, like very, very creamy. So I'm just going to, I'm not going to use too much. Oh, I don't want to apply too much. Oh, I feel like I've already applied too much. Oh. Okay, I'm just going to apply. I'm not going to take extra. I'll just use whatever thing I have left. Oh, and the applicator is, oh, the applicator feels so good. There are some of these applicators that when you use them on your skin, it's just like you're using a stick to poke yourself, but this feels so soft. Oh, Rihanna, take my money. So I'm going to blend this out. Let's see how it blends out, and let's see the coverage we're getting. Oh, girl. Ooh. Oh, babes. Okay, I think I need to work faster. I like the consistency. It's not watery, it's not thick, it's creamy, but it's creamy, but it just blends out so beautifully. Oh my god. And I feel this is, I'll call this medium to full coverage. Right now I'm getting medium. I'm going to use truffle to, I'm not setting yet, I'm going to use truffle to contour. Truffle. Let's go ahead and use the powder. Now the powder is where I'm afraid a bit. I'm a bit scared. Right, so I got the shade Banana. So, oh god, expensive. Like this, her packaging just screams, ooh, expensive. So with the powder, we are getting 28 grams. What other powder do I use? Okay, let's compare that to Laura Mercier. Okay, Laura Mercier is 29 grams, while Fenty is 28 grams. Ooh. Oh. This powder is looking, it's not looking white, it's not looking yellow, it's more on the beige spectrum. Let's go ahead and apply that. So I'm going to just take, I'm going to dab like this powder. I'm literally trying to be careful with it. So I'm going to dust away excess. Like I do not want the powder is actually a bit drying. So if you have dry skin, I don't know how this will work for you. I have very oily skin and I can tell this powder is going to be drying. I'll go in with matte light skin finish. I'll go in with dark to set, you know, not like to set, just to blend everything going on. Just a very light layer. I'll go ahead and complete the rest of my face and I'll get back to you guys in a jiffy to summarize everything that we've done. I'm feeling myself too much that I can't even behave. So my 2 cents on this product, the concealer is an A star, an A5 star. Like everything just went well. Like this concealer is beautiful. I'm glad I picked up 360, and if you want that snatched look, you can even go lighter. That's it for the concealer. I love it. It is light as air. Everything is light as air. Even the powder itself is light as air. But, babes, there's a huge but. It's either you will hate this powder or you will love it. That's just it. If you do not apply this powder well, you will hate it. But if you can apply it well, you will love it. This is not the powder that you just go in back, you just dab a lot like this and hurry. Things can go wrong with this powder in 2 seconds. I'm going to try to bake with this powder. Let's see how it's going to come out. So this is currently 3 p.m. I'm going to wear this look for at least 5 to 6, 7 hours just to see how the concealer and the powder will wear all through the day, and I'll get back to give you guys the finished or the final verdict. So it's 19 minutes past 12. That means I have worn this look for a solid 9 hours plus. Guys, excuse the way I sound, like I'm so tired. I was sleeping. I just woke up to finish this part. So I haven't touched up, I haven't done anything at all. So let me just take my beauty blender to absorb some of this oil. Okay, I must say this concealer is really performing, because with some concealers, when you try to use either a sponge or a tissue paper to absorb the oil, your makeup literally just lifts. Like, it happens to me when I'm really oily and I just want to go with my sponge to, you know, soak up some of the oil. Once I dab it in there, or once I just put my sponge in there, it just lifts the concealer off. But with this, you know, I still have my coverage, so the concealer is not lifting. Granted, it has settled in, it has my skin has, you know, soaked in a little bit of it, so I can see like a little bit of disintegration. Is that the right word to use? I remember I did not prime my skin, so it's actually really good, because even with primer, some people get even as oily as this. So not priming, and this is what I have. That is really good. Like, the concealer actually creased around this area, like it lifted off around this area here and here, just the same exact spot here and here. Why, I don't know, like around here and around here. I don't know if you can see those two things there. I don't know why it did that. I can see like 2 dark spots peeping through, so I don't know what that is. My nose looks absolutely fine. My nose is the first place that breaks down whenever I wear makeup, but today my nose is looking absolutely fine. I set my nose with the setting powder, so that could be the reason. This powder is quite different. It's soft in such a way that using too much will just make the powder sit on your skin. Your skin will not absorb, but it will soak into your skin. So this is not the powder that you want to like go in and bake. Although I'm going to try to bake with this at the Laura Mercier. Let's, you know, compare and contrast. So my daughter, that's basically it. I need to go wash off my face, take a solid shower, and doze off. Until then, I'll see you all in my next video. God willing, stay blessed, guys. Bye.